there was some scaffolding on the track as you just go into the station, and it seemed like there was someone up on some of the scaffolding. That's people walking in and out of the station, I'd assume getting the trains ready. I'm trying to think where all this stuff could be from. Hello everyone, my name is Alex from Official AVF. I've been joined once again by Lucy from LGF Photography. She's up ahead of me doing some photos. And as you can tell, we're heading down Monk's Walk today to see any updates from Thorpe Park over the closed season. It's obviously the first vlog of the year, so it's good to get out here before the park opens and see if anything's happening. Of course, as you know, Project Exodus is the new roller coaster and development that's coming to Thorpe Park very, very soon. Of course, in the next season. So we're heading down just past platform 15 now. So we'll see you if there's anything of note later down the line. So we've just come up ahead to Loggers Leap's lift hill. Can't really see much going on there. However, it doesn't really look much different from last year. And of course, then platform 15, the Sleeper Express, has now been turned back on its wheels, as it was overturned for Fright Nights, of course, as many of you know. But other than that, it doesn't look too different. Doesn't look like much has happened. Nothing's really been put away. I'd assume it's going to still be like this for years to come. Obviously, Thorpe is busy doing everything else, getting ready for the park to actually be open. This is all we're seeing now at the moment. I don't know. I think last year we saw some trees being cleared down that way. So I guess we'll see if they're still there. But other than that, that is about it for now for the platform 15 area. So now, as you can see behind me, of course, we've got Loggers Leap. There's not really much going on, as I said earlier. I can see a little bit of scaffolding by the drop. It's kind of hard to see. It's just up there.
Oh my god, it's Wicker Man!
What? It's the wrong park.
Wicker Man. Wicker Man. Wicker.
It's the wrong park.
Wicker.
Man Wicker. So, all we can see really is just the leftover buildings and stuff from platform 15. The scaffolding that I thought I saw on Loggers wasn't really anything different, and yeah, the drop still looks the same. There's not been anything removed. Probably later down the line, like later down the rise layout, stuff's been taken away, but there's not too much that we can see. All there is just the leftover stuff from platform 15. And once again, this kind of black screening's seems like it's been replaced, because I remember last year I feel like there was more that you could see. But we're heading down now. I guess that way is the rest of Old Town. So we still have a lot to look at, a lot to find, and potentially some new developments to have a look at, because of course we've still got the rest of the park. So we'll see you later on.
Hi guys, it's me again, Lucy from LGF Photography on Instagram, and I have a Facebook, LJ Photography. We are back at Monk's Walk again with Mr. Alex, the owner of the channel. Top where? There is. Focus. Focus. God, I don't know how people do this, man. I'll just take photos. I can't do my arm aches. Wow, danger, zombie outbreak. Oh my god. Man, it's so heavy. I'm gonna get my gains.
It's not even heavy.
It is heavy.
It's a very light camera.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I hope everyone is well and everyone is having a lovely day today.
It is the first vlog of the year.
First vlog of the year.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna hand the camera back to Alex now. I hope everyone is having a great time in life. Okay, I love you all. Hope you enjoy. Bye.
So now, as from that previous shot, you can tell we're walking past Nemesis Inferno. To me, it looks like it's actually been cleaned over the winter season, because I feel like it had a bit of like just dirt and stuff that needed to be cleaned off. We are heading now to the station, and I see some people over there. Not sure what's going on, but there's a little bit of activity, so it might be good. Maybe stuff from Roots of Evil is being cleared. Yeah, there's still a few little things from Roots of Evil, and it looks like
there's noise.
Yeah, there's people. It looks like the Nemesis Inferno station, like fencing to get out, like the exit queue fencing has been painted again, or like it's been painted darker. I don't really know, but we're gonna have a look. There's some progress going on. So, just leaving the Nemesis Inferno area, you can see there that there was some scaffolding on the track as you just go into the station, and it seemed like there was someone up on some of the scaffolding. I think they were pressure washing it actually, either that or they're just, I don't know, I doubt they're going to be retracking anything, but what looked like a bit of like transfer track was kind of just left by one of the fences. I don't really know what that was. I'm assuming it was transfer track, to go from the warehouse to then active to then hold guests, but I'm not really sure. I think people were just cleaning it and getting it ready for the new season, because I think it was discussed before that Nemesis was going to get cleaned, and speaking of Nemesis, the one at Alton Towers is getting completely retracked this year, which is pretty crazy because it's been in service for however many years, and now it's going to be it's going to keep going after that refresh. There's not really much else other than that. I can still hear it going on. It just sounds like someone using a pressure washer. There was a bit of activity other than that as well, just people walking in and out of the station. I'd assume getting the trains ready because they've only got about a month or so. I think, when does it open? March 25th? Yeah, so they've got just over a month, month and a bit, to get the trains ready and all that. So I'd assume that in the coming weeks there's going to be a few tests going on, and I guess a bit more TLC going to the rides, as we can see there with Nemesis Inferno. But right now we've headed round to Rumba Rapids. You can see a couple of these boats there, and there's the station just up there as well. We'll see if there's anything else left around here, because most times when it is during the closed season, they tend to leave a bunch of these boats around, as I can see in front of me. So now just heading down to Rumba. It does look like the station's had all of its windows removed. I don't really know why, and there's some like blue tarpaulin just kind of slung over it. There's also a couple of these boats left around, but that's usual, like standard stuff really, for Monk's Walk. Kind of just happens every season. But there's not too much else to see here. It's kind of just standard what happens over the closed season. Of course, you can then see, actually you can see it, yeah, over to the entrance and exit queue, which I hadn't noticed before. Maybe it was covered up by a couple of trees. But yeah, there's the building there with the shutter down, which is the photo building. The swarm in the background, and of course the beautiful stealth towering over it all. I think if there's anything else down that way, of course there's the swarm you can kind of see a better view of, but I guess we'll see what else is going on. But the most progress at the moment and activity is down at Nemesis Inferno. So now, just having a look, just beyond Rumba, we see a bunch of this rubble and what looks like just churned up paving. I was thinking, where could this be from? And then I was thinking it could literally just be the paving from Old Town. Like, it could just be the old concrete and all that. There's not much else going on around here, yeah, other than all this rubble and stuff. It looks like it probably is from Old Town, because I guess it just needed the space to put all the waste. And yeah, all this kind of concrete looking churned up brick and stuff.
I said it looks like when you're on Rumba Rapids where the bridge is.
Yeah,
where you go over the
I guess like
water.
when you're first going in.
Because it looks quite knobbly.
It does, but then I'm also thinking, you also suggested it could be the paving from like the Loggers Leap queue line, which in turn then means the Creek Freak Massacre queue line.
Yeah.
So if it is, they're going to have to patch that up obviously before Fright Nights, and they've got until October to do that. We already know that Loggers Leap, well, the whole Old Town area is not opening this year, so that could also mean then Creek Freak isn't going to be around. Either that or they're a roaming team, which would be sick. I think that'd be really good if they are.
That would be good.
I'm predicting it now. Creek Freak Massacre is going to go back to Creek Freaks Unchained, but in another way. So I'm saying a roaming team. Either way, it's still progress. It's still something being changed, and I guess we'll see whenever we can. I don't know. I don't know how well fenced off Old Town's going to be when it comes to the park being open, of course.
I'm sure we'll see some bits.
Yeah, there's definitely ways to just peer through. Yeah, if Fright Nights Construction has taught us anything, we can definitely peer through some fences and see what's going on. It's still pretty exciting with that, as well with whatever's going on at Nemesis. It's pretty cool. There's some small changes really, but I guess it will make a big difference to the overall detailing of the park. And there are definitely staff on park at the moment, because we've seen some trucks go by, and obviously there's the people at Nemesis doing the cleaning and stuff. But other than that, there's not loads, but still pretty exciting stuff. So now we've come on down to where the swarm is, essentially, just behind me that way. There's not really loads going on there. There's no testing. There's nothing I can see. Same with Stealth and any of the other roller coasters. There's nothing testing, and obviously the trees kind of block your vision of everything. There are, however, still a lot of trees and things cut down behind me. Well, now facing that way. Same thing as last year. There was a lot of trees being cleared. Chances are it's from the clearing where Exodus and all that is going to be built. But yeah, we're going to head down there now, and we'll see if there's anything of note. So now this is where I saw Into Creek Freak, of course, last year, and this is now at platform 15. You can see just the posters over there. Once again, not a lot beyond there. I can't really see much. And then that way is where the children's rides are and things. We can't really see much over into Old Town, but we'll have a look, see if we can find anything going on for Project Exodus. So that will end our walk down Monk's Walk. Lucy and I are at the bus station, absolutely knackered. We've done a lot of walking today. But overall, there's not loads going on at Thorpe. It is just seems like there's pressure washing and cleaning of Nemesis Inferno, which is good to see, because it definitely needed it. As obviously it's been in operation since 2003, and I don't know if it's ever been cleaned since. I haven't been going to Thorpe for that long. But there wasn't really loads going on at Old Town either. We couldn't see over into where the proposed area for Project Exodus is. We couldn't see much either way. It was good to get out here, good to see what is going on, and maybe we'll even come back in a couple of weeks' time to see if there's been any more changes, and maybe even the roller coaster testing. But for now, that is going to be it for this video. So thank you guys very much for joining me, Alex from Official AVF, and Lucy, LGF Photography. I'll leave her links down in the description below. Be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But thank you guys very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.